Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff. A few weeks ago, next year's WFCA Hall of Fame inductees were announced, and a couple of familiar faces were on the list. News 19's Colton Emsweiler spoke with them and tells us that their decades of hard work and loyalty has paid off.
Coaching can be a stressful job, but doing it well for a long time can get you some special recognition, as is the case with former GET football coach John Steffenhagen and Bangor's Rick Muhlenberg. After lengthy and successful careers, both were named to the Wisconsin Football Coaches Association Hall of Fame class of 2023, something that was hard for the duo to put into words.
I was just got done mowing the yard, and I got a call from a number in Platteville that I did not know, and then I got a voicemail from John Hoke, which used to be the head coach at Lancaster, and now he's the chair of the Hall of Fame. And when he told me, I just kind of broke down. It's kind of an emotional guy, and it was kind of a big day. Very surprised and very humbled.
It's really an honor. It really is. It's not something you think about when you first start. You just want to make it through the day. And then after that first year, you hope to get a second year, and you don't think about Hall of Fame or things like that. You keep trying to improve what you're doing. And when I received the call, I wouldn't say it was shocking, but it was just surprising. But I guess when I look back on it, for those guys to recognize that, it says that we did a lot of the right things here.
For nearly 5 decades between them, the pair patrolled the sidelines for the Red Hawks and Cardinals. Now in retirement, that competitive drive is something they dearly miss.
Once Friday night was over, it was awesome. I had a real hard time dealing with the stress from time to time leading up to pregame, but once you were on the field and things started going, and after that first kickoff, you just kind of got in your zone, and that's the thing I missed the most.
And like society, the game itself evolves over time. While their coaching methods varied depending on the era they were in, some things were also there to stay.
Great defense never goes out of style. I don't think it ever will. There's different offenses that get things done, and there's been an evolution there with a little more spread teams and things like that. But overall for us, it was mainly our strength and conditioning practices, nutrition, and recovery.
But what's the Hall of Fame without the hardware? In 2015, Muhlenberg led his troop to a state championship, repeating that feat just 2 years later. Add those accomplishments with that of Coach Steffenhagen, who had 10 Coulee Conference titles in his career, and it's no wonder that these former teammates at UWL will become enshrined in the Hall of Fame together. For News 19 Sports, I'm Colton Emsweiler.